Hey, welcome back, everybody. Another TTM video. We've got 9 to get to again today. Only 2 days in between, but we are racking them up. 8 came in one day. We know this one, and this is going to be a good one. Hook 'em horns, go Palestine High School, Fighting Wildcats, State of Texas, AAA champs, fly and go birds. Old Bill Bradley, defensive back. And he's been known to spank some index cards. To Michael, Texas Hall of Fame, Texas Sports Hall of Fame, Philadelphia Eagles Hall of Fame, Philadelphia City Hall of Fame, the Texas Hall of Honor, Billy B, 18 at Palestine High School, 18 University of Texas, and 28 Philadelphia Eagles. Number 1 in y'all's hearts. That is pretty sweet. And the other one, yes, Michael, it really happened. Billy Bradley in yellow that way. Nice of you to write again. I had to do that as captain so it would break the tension. BB. Okay, this is a question. If you guys have seen My All-American, the movie about University of Texas defensive back Freddie Steinbach. Bill Bradley was the quarterback on the University of Texas team. And to Mike, number 28, Bill Bradley. And I won't ruin it if you haven't seen the movie, but they changed offenses, and Billy Bradley wasn't really adapting too well to the new offense, so there was a change that needed to be made, and to relieve the tension from the team, he did something that was pretty funny in the movie, and I asked him if that was real, and he confirmed, so it was real. Pretty sweet. And because he's a great TTMer, kind of overshadows he was a great player. 3 times in the Pro Bowl, as he says in all those Hall of Fames, including the Eagles Hall of Fame. 34 career interceptions. Super quick return. 8 days. No fee. Bill Bradley. Versatile player. Safety, kick returner, punter. And, of course, quarterback at the University of Texas. Longtime coach after his playing days. Phoenix, Arizona. Up next. I'd like to talk more about Bill Bradley. That'd be great. There's Rene Lachemann. Well, he just lost his brother. The whole family played baseball. Marcel's still living. I forget the brother that passed away. I think his name is Bob. Bubba. Passed away a couple weeks ago. Rene Lachemann. That 67 card looks pretty sweet. And then he's a baseball lifer. We mentioned these lifers we got on Tuesday. Now here we're back Thursday with another lifer, Rene Lachemann. He was in the big leagues as a player, coach, or manager for 50 plus years, I'm sure. Don't want to block that super duper index card, but yeah, he's 78 years old now. And won a World Series, ranked the 89 A's as an assistant coach to Tony La Russa and company. North Houston, that's 10, 11, 12 days, no fee for Rene Lachemann. North Houston, Texas. Houston. North Houston. Bill Dawley, man, that's kind of a B. That's just a B right there. A B line and a B squiggle. Wow. First time we've gotten him on the channel. 3 of 3, Bill Dawley. Won't you come home, Bill Dawley? 66-year-old right-handed pitcher, 7 seasons, 83 to 89. First 3 with the Astros. He was an all-star that first year. Relief pitcher. I don't think he ever did start a game. Let's see what he did in 83. Did not pitch in 83. And 83, 6-6, 282. But at the all-star break, he was like 5-2 with a 1.8 EDRA. Finished 27-30 overall. 2 weeks time for the B. We got the B on the 15 days, no fee for the B, Bill Dawley. Next up, St. Paul, Minnesota. St. Pauli girl. Okay. Tom Kelly, 88 and 89 tops. Really great manager. And probably, he's got the borderline stats for the Hall of Fame. He's got over 1,000 victories. He's got 2 World Series rings. But, there's always a big but. He's got a losing record overall. Of course, he was managing some pretty poor Twins teams for a while. AL Manager of the Year in 91 when he won his second ring. First one was 87. And he's in the Twins Hall of Fame, and his number 10 is retired. And 1,040 victories overall and 2 World Series rings. He only signs 2 at a time, so watch that. 2 items max. Just under 3 weeks there. 19 days, no fee for Tom Kelly. All right. There are a couple managers in the Hall of Fame with losing records. I think there are 2. So he's not completely out of the picture. Los Angeles, California. There's Harold Jackson with no personalization. I love it. That's his rookie card on the 70 tops. That's a 4-banger right there. Man, that looks cool. 4-banger. All those guys are currently living, still signing. Pretty amazing. 50-year-old card, 52-year-old card. That is sweet too right there. Harold Jackson. Borderline Hall of Fame. Talk about a borderline Hall of Famer. That's his rookie card. Superb stats. He played for a long time. I sent some cash and asked him in my note not to personalize. So we got the secret on Gail Goodrich and we got the secret on Harold Jackson. He did personalize the index card. 5 times Pro Bowl, Rams, Eagles, Patriots. He didn't personalize that one. That's pretty cool. Love that. Yeah, 5 times in a Pro Bowl. Start looking at 5 trips to the Pro Bowl. You start looking at Hall of Fame candidates. And 68 to 83. Then a long-time coach after his playing days as well. He's a football lifer. We got these baseball lifers. He's a football lifer. 600 receptions and 10,400 yards. 76 touchdowns. Yeah, he's got the stats for the Hall of Fame. And that may be a slabbable moment right there. Get that slabbed up in a Beckett slab with no personalization. I did send $10, and I asked him the note not to personalize, so that must be the key. That was the key to Gail Goodrich, too, $10. And, yeah, you don't get too many non-Hall of Famers slabbed up, but I get Dave Parker, I get Harold Jackson. Exactly 2 weeks there. 14 days, and I did send $10. And 2 cards. The 4-banger. I love that. Portland, Oregon, up next. That was the first. No, we got Billy Bradley. Portland, Oregon. There's Dan Fouts. Nice. Sent a fee for him. I got that Hall of Fame inscription there. Dave Brown was just asking me about that yesterday. Said to send 1 card and $5, and he'll put the Hall of Fame inscription. If you send 3 cards and $15, he still may only inscribe 1. So be alert to that. Maybe send 1 at a time if you want 1 inscribed, like Ryan Sandberg. Fouts, 72-year-old Hall of Fame quarterback. Nice to have that rookie card. That's 75 tops. Signing for free for years. And he played 15 seasons, 73 to 87, all for those San Diego Chargers that you see there. 6 times in the Pro Bowl for them. 4-time NFL passing lead. 43,000 passing yards, which used to mean something. Now I think Brady and Breeze double that. But anyway, 250 touchdowns. He's on the 1980s All-Decade team. He's in the Chargers Hall of Fame, and he's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame as of 1993. Nice. 13 days there. Sent $5 and 1 card. Next up, Greenville, South Carolina. Greenville up next. What is... Oh, speaking of Gail... Oh, that's my own little sassy. Speaking of Gail Goodrich, that's the card we got from Lee, our buddy Lee. He said, I don't like the tall boys. I know you like them. I've got a Gail Goodrich card. And because he asked me for a Nolan DeVos card. And I said, glad to send you one. And he said, I got a Gail Goodrich. And I said, how much you want for it? He said, I don't know, send me some autographs. So I sent him some of his favorite players. That's really nice. Nice card. And like I said, the $10 must be the key for him not to personalize. We just got that back last week. And I let you guys know that I'd get another one in the mail soon. And there it is. Just wish I wouldn't have opened it here. I would have saved it for a mail day episode. But thank you, Lee. Appreciate that very much. I don't even... Okay. Phoenix, Arizona. That was a shocker. Phoenix, Arizona. All the way to Tacoma. There's Dave Dravecki. That's pretty cool right there. 85 tops, 84 tops. 2 of 2. I only send him 2 because of his situation. For those of you who don't know, he's a left-handed pitcher there. Ended up getting cancer in that arm, and he lost the arm. It was amputated. So now he has to sign everything with his right hand. So I only send him 2, kind of relieve the burden from him as much as possible. Still a great signer, always has been. Superb human being. 68-year-old left-handed pitcher. He pitched for 8 seasons before he got injured. 6 for the Padres, 3 for the Giants. Well, 2.5 for the Giants, I guess. All-Star in 83, which we'll look here, see what he did there. 14 and 10, 3.58 ERA. All-Star in 83 for the Padres. And right there, okay. Inspirational speaker now. Over a month. Let's go count those days. 35 days for Dave Dravecki. 35 days, no fee. St. Louis Mo, last one up. St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, Jimmy Britton, 2 of 2. No index cards. Send that off to Tom House and get that 3-banger finished. Boy, we're getting some combo cards, aren't we? Yeah, Jimmy Britton. There was another Jim Britton at the same time, also pitched for the Braves. Pitched in the same era, maybe a couple years older than this Jim Britton. This Jim Britton is a left-handed pitcher. As you see there, bat left through left from Missouri. The other one, I think, is a lefty. Is a righty. And his is on a couple of different rookie cards as well. 64, 65, somewhere around there. But I sent to the wrong one before, a couple years ago. This one is 75 years old. Didn't pitch in the major leagues. Was in the minors for 5 or 6 years. Never did make it to the majors. And that's also the same day I sent Dravecki. 35 days for Jimmy Britton as well. 35 days for Dravecki, 35 days for Jimmy Britton. And that is it. What'd you think? Got the 4-banger back. Got a nice return from the old Bill Bradley. Classic. Got Harold Jackson rookie card, non-personalized. Borderline Hall of Famer with Tom Kelly. And nice. What'd you think? Let me know down below. As always, I love to read your comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we try to do this twice a week. This week we did it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Generally, take a look out for Mondays and Thursdays if it's not a holiday, like it was this week. But we try to do it at least twice a week. And if you missed just a couple of days ago, that video, TTMs, I'll leave a link to that right there. Thanks for being with me today, and we will see you soon.